Welcome to AKR ME Fitness. If you've been keeping up with the episodes, then one of the last episodes I did, you saw myself, Maya, my cousin Kat, and Ronnie doing an oblique circuit. So Ronnie left, and it's myself, Maya, and Kat still doing an oblique circuit. So it ends up being a lot of looking like a lot of sets, because of the fact that we had to do each exercise 3 times, and in doing those exercises 3 times, we had to do both sides 3 times. So it ends up being like 6 sets, but it's actually 3 sets after you do each side of the exercise, of the oblique exercise. So we did 3 sets on each side of these 3 different oblique exercises, 30-second rounds. The amount of effort you exerted yesterday was enough for yesterday. If you intend on continuing making results today, then your effort level has to change, and it has to be sufficient for the day. So you can't just keep on giving the same effort and expect to continue to grow. Muhammad Ali said this quote: "That's the concept of delayed gratification. You work hard now for something that you want later on." Be so intense and so dialed in and so focused on your workout that people can't deny that you're serious. They can't deny the fact that you're real, that you mean it, that you want it. One of the important topics that Eric Thomas speaks on is you have to want success as bad as you want to breathe. Then he highlights that most people don't want success bad. Most don't even want it as bad as they want to sleep. This quote applies directly to the gym. You can't get results that you didn't work for. The gym knows if you're putting in the effort or not. So don't expect results if you're not putting in the proper amount of effort. Once you realize the environment you're in is not conducive towards transforming you into the type of individual you want to be, or living the life you want to live, then you have to strive to change that environment. So all this is saying is success is not a straight line. It's a lot of ups and downs, twists and turns, pitfalls and obstacles. You just got to keep going though. It doesn't look exactly like you think it's going to look, but you just got to keep pressing forward. This is why it pays to be humble enough to learn, because when you're humble enough to learn, then you can discover what it is that these individuals are doing differently than you to make them successful at whatever that it is they are doing. Yeah, life gets tough. You just got to be tougher. You got to be tougher than life is. Continue doing the same things, then you're obviously going to get the same results. And once you decide to change your mind and change your lifestyle, then your actual life can begin to change. That's a good way to gauge success, by the positive impact that you've had on those around you. Spoke on this on Facebook the other day. A lot of people want to be seen as a certain type of individual, but they don't want to do the type of work that's going to get them the respect to be seen as that type of individual. If you work out sporadically, don't expect to see results, not any lasting results, because you haven't done consistent enough work. You may be okay for a minute or two, but it's not going to stick because you haven't worked hard enough in order to make it stick and consistent enough. You want to be fit, don't give up on it. Yeah, it's hard to go to the gym and hard to exercise, but it'll be even harder when you see that you don't have the results you want and don't have the peace of mind that comes with exercising. To me, working out is like a reset to my day. Wipes away the problems of yesterday, and it gives me a fresh slate on the day. That's why I love to do a workout first thing in the morning whenever possible. Not party either, not get drunk either, not sit around and watch TV either. Get stronger. That's the goals. One of my clients specifically I tell her this all the time. She's getting better though. It's getting in her head. She knows. Don't even tell me that. I've had many people tell me they feel that sense of accomplishment after they work out. I heard one person describe it as making a win with yourself by being honest with yourself and doing what you said you're going to do. So you're making yourself a truth teller as opposed to a liar. These habits have to be built because the old habits you have are what's keeping you out of shape and keeping you unhealthy. So you have to cultivate new good habits and replace the bad habits with these new habits that you have developed. Like Ice Cube said in one of his songs, life ain't a track meet, it's a marathon. So you don't just expect to, you're not sprinting, it's long distance race for endurance. In order to succeed, you have to be very intentional. And being intentional involves the amount of attention and energy that you put into what it is that you're doing while you're doing it. Be present at the workout, focused on the workout if you expect to get the results that you want from the workout. Same concept, just worded different. Give maximum effort if you want maximum results. Simple as that. How you think is either going to prepare you to success or it can leave you stuck in the same spot that you have been. If you're constantly telling yourself what you can't do, then you can't. If you tell yourself what you can do, you may not be able to do it today, but that attitude is going to allow you to be able to do it at some point in the future. As simple as that. Win the day and do the same thing the next day and the next day and the next day. So don't sit in your defeats or your successes for too long. If you were defeated yesterday, fine. You can win today. If you were successful yesterday, great. Be proud of yourself. But if you continue to dwell on the success of yesterday, that keeps you from continuing to make successes today. For me, it definitely does. And holidays and vacations. I don't get a day off from trying to be the best version of me until I've achieved it. And then once I've achieved it, I'm trying to be an even better version of me. So there are no days off for me when it comes to improvement. Sometimes it's not even a physical gain. Sometimes you just recognize, hey, I can do something I couldn't do yesterday. That's happiness. Nothing will make you be better either. You can't skip the process. The process is what really makes you. So embrace it and go get those dreams. Yep, Les Brown said it best. But on a side note, you have to believe in order to achieve. As always, I want to thank you for watching AKR Fitness, where we're changing the world one workout at a time. That's the end of this video.